Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Humie girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words may...
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the Flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter,
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Trash! Kick their butts!
To the bone!
Slow him down! Rocket! Do your thing!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Watch your butts! Been too long since I blew
Don't
something
mess
up.
with her!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes that, one, we must use that to our advantage.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
Just always be ready to attack! Run him through! Tie him down!
Enjoy the honor of your death!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Flark it. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I tried pushing, to no avail. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin. Looks like the church is trying to...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
More churchies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Nice one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
And ready!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Zonked out weirdos
This
deserve
looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah? Never...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Cowards! Face us!
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her! There are more arriving! My fists have quelled the believer!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't! Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Put their lights out! Keep them busy, Grim!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes!
Don't be hit by the enhanced one!
Oh, Phoenix!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Wrap him up, bud! Pounds, Drax! Rocket! Go on! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill! Oh, we got to just go around healing his pals! He's boosting their power! They're gonna hit hard!
Our enemies grow stronger! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
Put a target on him!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
He can't do that without a hand!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Boom! Zonked out a
You
cultist!
just messed with
Another
the
one?
wrong attack!
Go, Rocket!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Keep kicking his rally track! I'm coming!
This has got my name on it! So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
What's next, Peter?
Stop him short, Groot! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us! We've got to apply more pressure!
Now, Gamora!
Eat this! Ha ha ha! There goes the arm! We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
But the solution is simple! We must take it out first!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
So, Gamora... Gap's too big to jump. You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
You need to find a way to get us across.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
I could topple the pillar. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
they keep blocking everything off? Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Peter, let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise. But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous. Ah!
Oops.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Tie them down, Groot!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
That's not good! Stop him! Gamora, cut him down!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this Flark and snipers? Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
And he will suffer for it! The floating one restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Got one of the whacked out space cops! Need some breathing room, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Safety's off! String them up, Groot! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Look! Golden Boy and Flark are still at it!
All the dog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Bust out the smart bombs!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Save your nice words for later!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
We are!
Let's...
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Eruptions will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Ready!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Slash him, Gamora!
Welcome, death!
Drop that spacey space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katassian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
What's next, Peter?
You got this one!
I am Pride!
Group, snag him!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rare.
His perfect posterior!
His champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting too close! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Way to knock some sense into him!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Blow 'em up!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Chop 'em, Gamora! Groot! Show 'em your roots!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Danger close, Rocket!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save him. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Safety's off, people!
Get away from my dog!
Careful!
You owe me one, Quill!
Not going in the rocket! Nuke him!
That's one big, bad, stupid robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Mitch him! Rip him up, Drax! Hit him down, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
This is infuriating. He will not bend.
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
It is
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it up! Hey,
They have
Quill!
seized the
Wanna
Romans!
see
Do
some
not let them convert
fireworks?
him!
Punch him up! Put him down, you giant metal freak!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Get ready!
Time to shred him!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Gamora's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
We need Need you on your feet, big guy!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
My great strength goes... Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax.
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Cut him off, Gamora!
You're
Mars
welcome!
commandment number 1. Thou sick of Drax!
Smoke them, Rocket! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Drax, I'm coming!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boost is scrambled!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Last time someone got stabbed!
The trick is to
the help,
defeat
big
them
guy.
before they defeat me! What is next, Peter Quill?
Been too long since I blew something up!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap! Blitz him, Rocket!
Thing's pretty tough for an old...
Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind
I don't think he's in there no more!
Chop him up!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scut-holes!
Throw that, Drax!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Need some breathing room, Groot! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Sit down fast!
You just messed with the wrong Kentuckian!
Head on a swivel!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
What's next, Peter?
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Bombs away, Rocket!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Beware!
The machine needs a charge! Let's oblige!
Here, buddy! Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I'm going down!
Hang tight! Rip him a new one!
Note to self. Try not to die! The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! You okay?
This has got my name on it!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
We can switch to the hard stuff!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Man, that giant robot is a lot of pain!
Get up! Through!
Watch your back!
Something, something! Photosynthesis?
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Go get him, Tiger!
I shall not falter again!
Wipe him out, Rocket!
The Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is... Cosmo smelled... Smell of... nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then... yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget.
place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
No arguments from me!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Heads up! He's got mine!
Come, fools!
Love
Come
it out
die
big
on
guy!
this brain!
This is so weird! This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Fire incoming!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours!
I am Groot.
They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Ultoth's fields must wait!
Feel him?
Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Wait a past time someone got stabbed!
Time for the big gun!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Target's wide open!
That hooked up Super Trooper was one tough cookie! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Hold that for me, bud.
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Hey, lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Greer,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flark in nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less!
2! Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody.
Lock and load, Rocket! They've got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun! Never see it coming!
Show them some muscle!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near!
Groot, you're up!
Freeze shall not fail.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Take heed! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance. Send it their way, Drax!
This has got my name on it!
Let's see those branches!
I am primed to destroy!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
They can send as many as they like. They will all perish.
Ready!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
I am Groot.
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun! Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps, I'll keep putting bullets in them.
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
I am Groot!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex! Yay! More brains up ahead! What's next, Peter?
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
2!
Gamora, slice him up!
About time!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits! Still don't hear no ritual!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
Beast Flark cheat!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless!
Deadliest woman incoming! Stick it to her, Groot!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Freeze! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! Wreck him, Drax!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. It gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Look at all those towers and pods. Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, scut fuckers! Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
Raker better be in there!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking. Submit or be destroyed. Carve him a new one! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Fall out! I will demolish your groups! Round them up, brute! This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Well, watch it! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
What's next, Peter?
Let's see that sword! My great strength goes underutilized! Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard! Ground this traitor that I may crush his skull! Let loose, Rocket! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control! Just keep it pointed at the other team! Incoming attack! Lay on the hurt!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Load up, Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him! Stay down!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought! Need some breathing room, Groot! Slice and dice! Smash him up, Drax! Light him up, Rocket! Branch out, Groot! We must punish the Centurion while he's feeble!
Make it stay still!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something! Now this is a proper response to our presence! My guy keeps dodging my shots! My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer! This has got my name on it!
We shall not... Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! I would not dismiss some aid! Hey, Quill! I think
They
the
know how
big
to
guy's
keep up
seeing
the pressure.
stars! The enemy proves persistent! Rocket! Do your thing!
Thanks,
Now's your
Peter.
chance, Gamora! Let us resume at full force!
Great team! Having fun preying on the weak?
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo! Then stop relying on gadgetry! Do your thing, Gamora! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering a Cathathian warrior!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Rex, toss it!
Ready!
Sit tight, Gamora! Blow him away, Rocket!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card. That's one big, bad, scutting robot.
The solution
time
is simple!
someone got
We must
stabbed.
take it out first!
Brutify him, Groot! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering a Cathathian warrior! Our blows seem insignificant.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade breaker's name.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere. Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct... all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Avoid scary lightning. Right.
He's right, Quill. Let's be careful with our
Better
shots.
than a cup of coffee? Peter! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one.
Where is the warlock?
Not a priority right now! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Hey, the flying creep's healing him up.
Then he should be the first to die!
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
What's next, Peter?
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Been too long since I blew something up. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Gotta cut that Flar's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Let him try!
I was
have a
almost
swing,
cooked
Slipper.
there. Thanks, Big D. Will, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the baddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Haha, ha, ha, ha. The mic wasn't plugged all the way in. That's lovely.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanubari?
We need to get Nikki out of here before it kills her!
It's happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
We disrupt the ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a king deserves to be stopped!
Gotta go before we're overrun!
Watch out! He's healing up his friend! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Converted! Continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie! One of them's enough! Good call, Groot! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
Foul magic! The sorcerer is healing the others!
Slaves the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
We must purge the child of the Magus first!
Rocket! Go wild!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it!
We gotta
And then help us
unplug
stop
these
your
Dastin
ritual from
things.
release! Working on it!
God damn it!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like she's ignoring you, Quill!
Guys, huddle up!
Come on. So this whole fucking time I haven't been saying anything, I guess.
Our enemies are
That's
melting
great.
before us.
Oh well.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flark and supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Let me in!
Hold fast!
Oh!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
What's next, Peter?
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me.
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad!
Yeah, I saw it. Stop floating! Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go. The fulfillment will be stopped.
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself. Loud and sloppy is how I get things done. Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's full.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
Bro, leave me alone. God damn it! Come on, guys, get these motherfuckers.
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Hail us now and the galaxy is lost.
Not helping, Drax!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Daston clamp.
I might need some help!
It just flipped us off.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me!
I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that.
Ruining everything. If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow, to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Bro, come on. Every time we've been so fucking close.
Damn it.
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the Flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Oh, come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates. Merchant vessels. Military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
What?
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not.
Go party.
But Spartoid technology is
Go.
well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of
Mommy's
its tech.
phone.
You can't even land there anymore.
Oh.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could
Go
ask for
potty.
temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting
Come
away
back.
in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Don't
No.
break the kiln. I'd rather take my
Go
chances
potty.
with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Chapter 13. 3 chapters away from the end.
Gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain
Arya!
fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
Are you done? Okay.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous
you flush?
pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Go flush.
Flark! Hang on to something!
What?
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Flark!
Flark!
Okay, I can't do it right now.
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Veer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait!
Can we...
Ow. Come here! Now!
Flark!
Shut the door.
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Veer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
No, get up here. You have it on the fucking TV. Lay down.
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you?
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Veer!
Can we not hit all the things? Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Oh my god, Arya, fucking quit! You leave me alone.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Veer! Veer!
Stop yelling!
Veer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
I'm pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Can we not hit all the
Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
We're coming down hard! Hey,
Finally.
Okay. Oh, a little
Fucking
bumpy,
Groot.
but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we play.
You want Pablo to come in here?
Anyways.
Stop.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Finn.
Then I can turn it off.
Us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first.
Then stop. Stop it.
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
The goddamn refrigerator.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Stop.
Before setting out on
Leaving
our quest, let us
the
rouse our
motherfucker
spirits
open.
with the Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
All right, let's do this.
I like how the ship has its own little cutscene.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for
Meteor!
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! The place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye,
Please,
galaxy.
lay down
You have
before you
nothing to
fall off
fear.
the bed.
They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Shut the fuck up.
They say the debris field surrounding Maklu 4 is actually the scattered carcass of Maklu 3. Fin Fang Foom's arrival caused it such profound fear that it crumbled.
You don't
in
like
its
it, do you?
presence. Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? We managed to put us all together.
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath,
Come
my
here.
people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
Look at me.
So, how many of
Want
these
me to turn off the
hunters came
TV?
back?
None.
Lay
They were
down.
all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the
You're gonna
ultimate
lay.
battle.
You're gonna sit with Lori tomorrow,
Glorious death.
and she's gonna make you take a nap all day. doesn't stop.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but
For
everybody
sure.
listed here was destined
This
to be
is
monster
the
chow.
best.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies.
Never
Magus is gonna
gets
consume
old.
everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Best part of having a kid.
If we fall this day, know that...
Motherfucker.
Okay, T. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Tin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Breathing room, Groot! Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him. Quill! Groot's waiting on you to ask him to string this thing up! Hey! We're here for Foom, not for you!
Don't think he understands you, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the
Damn it.
sky?
This has got my name on it!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Groot's pretty sure he can expose this roomy cat!
That shrew kitty just lost its last life!
You mean we killed the fungal feline, Peter Quill?
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver Foom, Lady Hellbender, this
You're
one
gonna fall
marks
off
our
the-
every effort.
I'm gonna fall off the bed. Oh my god.
Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can!
This one just eats ammo!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy,
Yes!
I hope you're right!
Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scared... is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell that Fin Fang Foom stalking Mako's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. All yours, Gamora.
Will do. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Swing that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
So just how big is Foom's skull throne?
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out in space? Maklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance.
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Jesus Christ.
I could clear the rubble from
Okay.
that ledge, Peter Quill. Just need
God damn it!
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead.
There's a fucking Kleenex on the side of the bed over there.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I wonder if Big Bang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck. Yeah, well, what if I told you about always bringing a star? Yo!
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They've adapted! We need to do the same! How's everybody holding up?
Still Flark and freezing!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just
Well.
think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge
I have a
Fin
feeling
Fang
this
Foom,
is all for
it will
nothing.
be an honorable final
This
act.
whole game.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More... Ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay. Bust it up, Drax.
I must access it first.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad. Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello, an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems comfortable.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
You got this, Drax.
I shall enjoy this.
Instead of giving her
No,
Foom
you
any
don't.
chance Lady H
It's
might
fine.
settle for a few of these.
Oh, what is it? What?
Thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Breathing room, bro.
What are those fucking things?
Oh, you don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run.
My people say they are delicious when fried.
Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
The arduous journey is all part of the great hunt.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Oh.
Let's make it fall.
Without issue.
Nice. Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I Flarkin' love you.
Okay then. Stop. Please.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Oh. Shut up, Drax.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honest?
I love how Groot's just humming along because all he can say is, I am Groot.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Pelma fin sardut.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Glorious! Kinda amazing. Also really terrifying.
It's a good question.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Last power!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
Oh.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope. No.
Bro. Ha! Dummy.
I swear, Will, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man,
Want
I
the
gotta
gummy
fix
bear
that.
one? Okay, lay down. There's the gummy bear.
What the
Oh.
Flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Well, now we know they're all around us.
What? What?
Blackwood 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says
Okay,
the
I
plants
will
here
turn
are
it
all
on
mean
in
or
just a
stupid.
second.
Check out these
Please,
pointy
just
trees.
go to sleep.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hide shall make an
Remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses! They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Ow.
Guys, huddle up!
Sit down, please.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Today, I am the Destroyer!
You said...
Heads up!
Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us. Oh yeah? Oh yeah! We got another batch of angry things!
Beware! The scent of fresh blood draws more creatures to us!
What are you waiting for? Tear them apart!
Caution!
Punch it, Drax!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
I am primed to destroy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Rocket! Safety's off! When to go home! Get it?
When to go Flark yourself!
When to go Flark off.
They ain't that smart if
Ow.
they're fighting us!
Brace yourself!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
Melted the abominable snowman!
How many giant rotten freaks do we gotta
I'm
take
done
out?
playing with the snow monkeys.
When to go?
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling when to go.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Flark off!
What Rocket said.
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Slow them down! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Punch through your enemy like I did!
One last flop! To the ground!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder rage, and I ain't complaining.
Perish! reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
Move it!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Can we kill any bastards? Flark, hold!
We really should have dressed in layers! Bust out the smart bombs!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
Drax, toss it!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone! Need some breathing room, Groot! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
I must hold on!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to you! Time to go boom! Look out!
They got Drax! Help him up!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
That
was
thing was
something out
freaking
of a
nasty!
horror movie! I got you, Drax!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Can someone help out the old friend?
Anyone got a carrot in a pipe?
Get off me!
Done.
You Scott!
The abominable beast! Prove the venerable rodent is being overwhelmed!
Peter! Focus! Roots down!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Groot!
Someone needs to help him!
Hold on! I got you, buddy!
Let us return the favor!
Look out!
Guys, huddle up!
Easier way to get him up.
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside.
I am Groot.
I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Time to watch your butts!
Look! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Tie him down!
We're in this now!
Drax! Shut him down! Chop, chop, Gamora! grapple! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one. We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
He's not even pushing it.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Oh, fuck. That is a good stopping point. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Every little bit helps. You all stay safe and away from voices, and I will see you guys later. Bye, sexuals.